Hello, good people. Happy Moonday. I thought I was going to be doing more videos on Moondays, but I haven't. And you know what? That is okay. I am here to celebrate the new moon with you today, and this is going to be brief. I don't really make very succinct videos, but I'm learning how less is more. And then also, right now I have very little battery life. It is a little chilly. I got some things to do. I got to get my house in new moon order. So just going to give you a few tips for being with this new moon. And I'm so excited because it's in my sign. It's in the sign of Cancer, which rules the water element, or is ruled by the water element. And it is connected to the home and the mother, and also nurturing. And water rules the womb space. So I feel like they're very much connected, right, to all that's associated with this womb energy, which is creativity and emotions. And I'm gonna just show you this gesture here. I love this. It's called Yoni Mudra. It is very grounding. It's a way to reconnect with yourself and your sacred center, right? Especially when we feel a little bit cut off from this area. You know, if you've had birth traumas or any other kind of sexual trauma, or even just challenging moon cycles, right? That can make this area like not something that we, feel really connected to. So it might block our blessings. And this new moon time is so amazing, I believe, not only because it's in my sign, but I just feel like it's a time for transformation in so many areas of our lives. And, I'm feeling transitions happening for so many people that it's causing transformations, very sad and sudden, losses of dear friends of mine. And wow, it's so tough to comprehend, mentally, what someone is going through right now, and when they have lost a dear loved one. But this space here, this is a powerful space to connect with. And then of course, this other space, the heart. So bring your thumbs together now and come to the Svabhava Mudra. That is a Prana Vinyasa Mudra, and this connects with what's called the Auspicious Heart Mudra. And the heart has a capacity for all of this, right? All of the anger, the pain, the frustration, that you might have been feeling over the last few months. This is the space where we can turn to and really find solace and feel like we're coming home to self. And trust me, it may not be easy for all of us to say, like, stay in your heart, open your heart. I know it doesn't always sound, like practical, and it might even just sound like straight crazy, if you're coming from a place of deep grief, deep anger, confusion, depression. I get it. And today's been a day of ups and downs, grieving, crying for those who are losing or have lost, the physical presence of their loved ones. And then I, find joy and peace, again. So I'm like moving through these waves of like feeling a little lower, and then waves of coming back up again, like you're coming up for air. And then sometime that wave pulls you down, and then you come back up for air. Let's do this together. Take a big inhale, and let's imagine we're going down, right? Imagine when you go down, you're pulling down all the people that walk with you, the ancestors, those who are in you in this physical plane, those that you know, those who you don't know, and those who support you on this journey. You are diving deep. And then you come up, take a deep breath into the magnificence, the infinite, and then dive back down, taking all that abundance, that goodness, that which nourishes us and strengthens us in hard times, right? So maybe that's your spiritual practice or those that have come before you. So feel that we can dive together, right? We're not diving alone ever. Diving down, coming up. What do we uncover when we dive deep? More, right? More strength, more insight, more presence. Come back to your heart. Let's just hold here. Feel the abundance that's all around you today. Feel the qualities that nourish your body, nourish your soul. And let's remind ourselves of what is most needed to nourish this amazing soul that we have on earth right now. So let's turn our palms up and let's feel the receptive energy that's associated with the moon. And feel like what helps you to really be in your body, right? If we want to feel like this body is a temple, one of my favorite Rumi poems says, remember, the entrance door to the sanctuary is inside, okay? It's not this external, bullshit, excuse me, that is where the sanctuary and the sacred and the more is. Nah, it's right here, right? And once you get that connection with the divine right here, right now, irregardless of what's going on, that's where your perfect peace is. Okay, so we're going to just come into what's called syncing with the pulse of life, which is a prana vinyasa practice. Syncing with the pulse of life with this receptive quality. So just offer your hands and then bring it back to the heart. Offering and just meditating on a word or phrase that brings you home to yourself, brings you peace in your body. A few more times, inhale, exhale. Exhale. And last time. Little different variation here. And then just bring your hands back to your heart, bowing to yourself, honoring those qualities, those phrases or words that we want to cultivate for this new moon season. It's a potent time to set your intentions. You can imagine planting your seeds of intentions in the fertility of the earth. The darkness of the soil is compared to the darkness of the moon. So now change your hands. You're going to bring your hands together like you have this little seed. Okay, and let's bring this seed to our heart. And let's think about how we're going to nourish this seed. Just like we nourish our bodies, right? With food and water and sunshine and love and quiet and nature. Okay, so what would you like to do with this seed? You can write down your intention. We can symbolically put it in the earth. You can dance your intention, dance your dream, dance your vision. And you can also bring action to that intention, right? Bring wisdom in action, right? So you want to see peace in the world? Then be peace, right? Wash your dishes in peace. Speak to your partner in peace, right? You want more love? Be love. Yes? Be love for yourself first. It's not like this has to be external. These are just examples, right? But most importantly, be that for yourself, okay? You want nurturing? You want emotional well-being and balance, maybe in your relationship, then listen to your thoughts and your emotions and tend to them. Give them your full attention, give them your full love, right? Maybe write about it, be about it, right? Really nourishing yourself. Sometimes we can give so much attention and love to others, but what is really needed is for you to direct it right back here. And Cancer is the sign of, as I said, nurturing and mothering, and we can often give. And then we get mad and we go in our shell and we go, leave me alone. Or we